Hello, my name is Maria de Sousa. I'm the founder of Posture Queen, and I teach all things about good posture and movement for good health and elegance. So this is part 2 of the rock and roll lesson. So you need to do this part 2 after you did part 1. It doesn't make much sense to you to do this one by itself. So do this one after you have done part 1. We're going to start by lying on the front. So come onto the floor and take a moment to arrive in this position and stay here just to relax for a moment. And then what we're going to do, it's a bit of an awkward position. Do what you can without strain, without pushing yourself too hard. See if you can do it with not so much of an effort. Okay, if you find that it's too difficult for you, then just skip this part. Okay, you're going to rest your forehead on your right hand, on the right palm that is resting on the floor, and then the left comes behind your head, the palm facing down, and you're going to gently roll your head from left to right and right to left. So your left elbow needs to lift away from the floor as you roll, but the right elbow stays on the floor. Okay? And you just roll slowly and gently the head from right to left and left to right. See if you can find a way to do this without much effort. Make it easy for yourself. Graceful movement. Okay, and then you can let this go. Have a rest. Bring yourself in whatever position is comfortable for you for a moment. And then you're going to swap the hands. So the forehead will rest on the left palm and the right hand comes on the back of your head. You're going to do the same movement. So this time the right elbow lifts away from the floor as you roll your head from right to left and left to right. Notice the quality of the movement. Can you make it in a way that is easy for you, not too much of an effort? Make sure that your pelvis and your legs are relaxed and you're not creating any unnecessary tension anywhere. Okay, and then bring this to a close and a rest. I like to rest on my stacked hands, so one hand on top of the other, and I rest my forehead, but you can rest with the head on the side, whatever is good for you. We're not going to stay here for too long anyway. Just notice how your neck feels. Okay, now we're going to hold the head either side, with the hands either side of your head, because the aim here is to keep the head still. Okay, so you're going to hold the head. Whatever is good for you. It doesn't matter how, as long as your arms are relaxed and resting on the floor. So keep your head still, and you're going to rock or roll your pelvis from side to side by keeping your head still. Just the pelvis, the legs has to go. Notice the shift of the weight from one side to the other. Notice which side is easier to roll to. Notice the differences between one side and the other. Stay present in yourself, noticing the movement. A few more times here, just stay present. Notice the quality of the movement. If the movement is not so soft or easy, if it's jerky, you need to find ways to make this movement not so jerky. You want to make it smoother, graceful, so you need to find ways to make the movement graceful and fluid and smooth. So maybe you need to go a little bit slower, more gently. See what you can do to make the movement of the pelvis not jerky, smooth like a dance. And you feel that one side feels different to the other. Then one side lifts higher than the other. See if you can bring balance to both sides. Okay, and then have a rest. And then go back there, same organization, hold your head. And you're going to do the movement quicker, as fast as you can make it. But again, can you make it smooth, not jerky, easy, simple? See how fast you can go. Okay, and then bring this to a close and come and rest on your back. Lengthen your legs and stay here for a moment. Just feel yourself lie on the floor. See how things feel as you lie down. Okay, now bring your knees up once again. Make sure that your knees and feet are hip distance apart, at least, that your heels are more or less below your knee joints. Okay, find a comfortable place for you. You're going to press the feet on the floor and lift the pelvis, both sides, up. Keep the pelvis lifted. And now what you're going to do, you're going to kind of walk with the pelvis. You're going to lift one side and the knee extends away or moves away from the pelvis, and then bring it where you started, and then you do the same thing on the other side. Lift the knee, the side of that side of the pelvis higher than the other, the knee moves away, and you bring it where you started. And carry on doing this movement slowly and gently. As one lifts higher, the knee extends, then you bring it where you started, and then the other. So we did this in part one, but the pelvis was on the floor. Now we're doing it with the pelvis in the air. So make sure that your knees are not swinging and that your pelvis is not swinging from side to side, but is higher, up towards the ceiling, okay? And just notice the movements in one side and the other. It's very likely that you feel a difference. One side probably lifts higher or better than the other. Just a few times, it feels like you're walking with the pelvis. Notice the quality of the movement. If it's jerky, you need to find a way to smooth it. Go slower, more gently, and see you can make these movements fluid, just like a dance. So move slowly up and slowly down, slowly up and slowly down. Smooth movements, graceful movements, not jerky. If you're jerky, again, find ways to dismiss or get rid of jerkiness. If you get tired, you can always come back onto the floor, rest for a moment, and then go back. There's lots of strength work going on here. Strengthening the muscles of the thighs, the buttocks. So there's a lot of work going on here. Just pay attention to the movement. Okay, and then let go. Bring the pelvis all the way down. And have a rest. Extend your legs. Notice how your pelvis rests on the floor. Notice the distance between your legs. Are they closer or more apart than the very beginning of the lesson? Just notice what's changing in yourself. Okay, now we're going to do another movement with the head, just like we did it on our stomach. We're going to do it on our backs. Do what you can. It's not easy. It's quite challenging movement, but do what you can. Take rests as much as you can. Okay, so you're going to bring the right hand behind, so the palms is facing up, holding your head behind your head, and then the left comes
rests on your forehead, and you're going to lift your head ever so slightly away from the floor, and you're going to roll, just like you did it on the stomach. Roll slowly and gently from side to side. Make sure that your jaw is relaxed, everything is relaxed. Breathing in and out. Just roll the head from side to side. Left to right and right to left. Your elbows move closer to the floor as you roll. Don't stay for as long as I am. If that is not comfortable for you, take a rest and then you can come back. Okay, and then let go. Release your arms. Have a rest. And then you're going to swap hands, okay? So this time the left comes behind and the right on top. And again, ever so slightly lift the head and roll the head from side to side. Everything is relaxed, your jaw is relaxed, and you are breathing. Not easy movement, it's quite challenging. Do what you can, take a rest. Or if this is too much for your neck, you can skip it. So you don't want to be causing any strain, if that is what you're feeling. Okay, and then let go. And stay lying on your back here for a moment. Roll your head from side to side just a few times. Gently movement with the neck. And then just stay lying for a moment. See how you lie on the floor. Notice your pelvis, your shoulders, your legs. Okay, now you can stay lying here for as long as you want. I'm going to finish this part 2 here. And next week I'll bring you part 3. Let me know how you found this lesson. Any questions? Put them below. And give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you very much, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye now.